Hello everybody, my name is Storm, and today I am playing a Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke, part of the World Tour series. I still need to get down the correct intro on that. This is attempt number 2 because last attempt did not go so well. And one thing I will say is I did boost the catch rate of Pokemon just a little bit. It was just by like the minimum is 10% now. If their catch rate's normally lower than 10% in a situation, it's now going to be 10%. Just because I think it's better that way, since a lot of the time, you can't get a full team in a randomizer early on because, like, you're not catching any Pokemon. So then your opponent has so many more Pokemon than you. I am a boy, indeed. That is my gender. My name? The one and only Storm. Wrong button. And S-T-O-R-N. Not N. M. Storm. Alright. That is indeed blue. Or not blue, Gary. My bad. Alright, let's just move on. Let's see what kind of starters we have this time. Wonder if we'll... It would be amazing if we could get, like, Mewtwo or someone. First things first. Obviously... Okay. Hold on. Turn off. I forgot to options. Because it's just so slow. We'll do tape 4. And item storage. Withdraw. Alright, I got one potion to use outside of battle. Alright. Let's go. Bye, Mom. And now Professor Oak's gonna yell at us. Look, what's wrong with me wanting to go out into the grass? I won't die. Unless there's like Mewtwo's in the grass, I'll be fine. Alright. So now I just gotta skip through this text. We've already been through this. Let's skip through it. The sooner we get our starter, the better. Alright. What do we have? First option. That's funny that one of our options is literally Squirtle. This is a stone evolution, so it's not gonna have a great moveset. Okay, so the... I don't have good options. Hold on. What moveset will it have? I need to figure out what moveset Starmie would have. Okay? Like, is it completely trash? Or can I use it? Because if it's completely trash, then, like, I can't pick it, right? So, Starmie, Fire Red. So, this moveset's not gonna be good. It'll have, like, Swift and Recover. Okay, so... Or, no, I don't think it'll have Swift. It'll have Water Gun, though. This is really bad. But when I get Surf, I could put Surf on him. Okay, the thing is, if I choose Squirtle, there's no way I'm making it through. Because then I have to fight Starmie. And I think I'll take Starmie. Starmie will probably end up ditching. Okay, but I'll take Starmie. Yeah, I'll... Or, you know what? No, let's take Meowth. We're gonna take Meowth. Because at least Meowth has potential. You know what? You're gonna be named... No. We're gonna be named Kitty. I don't care. Just a simple name. I don't need to overthink it. They're probably gonna die anyway. That's too many T's. Kitty. Wait a minute. Doesn't he take the good starter against you? Wait, is this not in the normal order? I thought he would take Squirtle! I thought he would take Squirtle! Well, the middle one's Charmander, so did I accidentally take the one that would be Bulbasaur? I thought I was taking the one over the Squirtle slot. So I should've... So then if I took Starmie's Charmander, so then this one's Squirtle, so Squirtle's still Squirtle. So I should have picked Squirtle. Well, I'm screwed. Oh, no. I know how Pokemon Battle works. How much damage do I take? Probably a lot. Not great. Alright. So I'm not gonna... No, I'll count that. I guess we'll be back. God dang it. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. See ya. Alright, I am back. Let's hope this goes better. What are our starter choices? So, I think this one is Bulbasaur. And that's a Wheezing. It's not bad. Oh. I messed up. This is... Ah, shoot. I messed up. Okay, I'll be right back. Again. Okay, I should have the right settings clicked and all. So... Let us look at what starters we have available to us. Raichu is our first option. It's a Snowstone evolution, so... There's that issue. Execute... Okay, that's not terrible, I guess. Nidoran. I don't have... Hold on. We gotta do some more research. I don't know which one's the best. Okay? They all seem not great. Hold on, let me just... Okay, I just... Okay, so I'm going to quickly search, all these Pokemon. Because I don't know how good they all are. So we have first Raichu, Nidoran, hold on, and who else was it? Execute? Okay, so first of all, Execute is gonna have, I guess, has a Uproar and Barrage. So starting out, its moves aren't too bad, but can Nidoran hit me for super effective damage? That's kind of what I'm scared for. I don't want to be hit by super effective attacks. He'll have Peck, which is scary. That's the one thing I'm scared about. I could try to Hypnosis and attack. I think I'll just have to go with Raichu. Again, like, it's just the other options are too scary. Okay, Raichu, we're probably gonna be ditched pretty soon. But we have to go for it with you. So, your name, Linda. I've just decided your name's Linda. Alright, Gary. I'm ready. I guess you're resistant to electric, but it's still a good amount of damage. It's still like over 55 power move with resistance. I don't need the tutorial. The tutorials are as annoying. Yeah. It's okay, I'm gonna end up winning. I'm just skipping through this tutorial fight because, honestly, I just don't want the, I don't want Professor Oak yelling at me. Alright. Fight's done. I guess Execute would have been amazing for catching Pokemon, would he? Yeah, he would have. But, like, if I chose Execute, I'd probably die to the Nidoran. Because the Nidoran has Peck. So, I don't know. It's a little iffy. I guess I didn't look at your stats or anything. Better attack compared to special attack? That's interesting. Obviously, quick... No, I don't want to select that. Quick attacks... Obviously gonna be pretty good, but... Thunderbolt... is my best attack. Alright, let's see about getting to the next town. So, what do we have? We have a Pinsir here. That's interesting. Not the best moveset, but it is a strong Pokemon. So, when I get Pokeballs, it's not a bad Pokemon to get. If I can get it. We'll see. What else is in the grass? Lapras. That's good type coverage. Not bad. Not bad. Viridian. I don't have Pokeballs, right? I don't, no. Yeah, I am from Pallet Town. Alright, so we gotta go back, talk to them. And then, I think we can catch Pokemon. Okay. Let's go down. Try to avoid all the grass I can. And then we can go talk to Professor Oak and give him his parcel. Here's your parcel. Now give me Pokeballs. I want to catch a Lapras. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna fill out your Pokedex, but, you know, sure, I'll take it. Alright, so we got 5 Pokeballs. 5 is a little low. But... oh, I should boot up a damage calculator. I don't want to kill my encounters. I don't want to do that. So, I'm just gonna pull up a Gen 3 damage calculator. Damage calculator Pokemon. Alright. So... red, blue, yellow... what generation's this? That's Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. This is... I'm assuming this is Gen 3. Okay, so... do Lapras and let's just find out what Pokemon we're getting first. I'm gonna try to get through the grass so I can get more Pokeballs though, but I think it's unlikely. Oh, nope. Tangela. That is not the Pokemon I expected to see. So level 5. I'm level 6. It's level 5. Let's see. Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock doesn't do a lot. Yeah, let's just Thunder Shock it. Hope for the paralysis. Even it takes a crit even decently well. Oh, okay, so it's gonna heal. I'm just gonna keep Thunder Shocking because I want the paralysis. I can worry about other things after, but... okay, so it's Sleep Powder, Ingrain. I can actually look up what moves it has. Tangela has probably nothing too crazy. Constrict. That's your only attacking move. And that makes contact, so... I'm okay with you using Constrict. So, I'm doing even less damage than I thought I would with Thundershock. And because you're healing, I can just keep doing that until you're paralyzed. But with Sleep Powder, that's gonna be pretty good for catching. Alright. So it's gonna be a little bit until I'm awake. Okay. No, it didn't trigger. Unfortunate. I want static to trigger. That would be amazing. You need to use Constrict, man. I need you to use Constrict more. This is gonna be a long battle, so sit tight. Well, I get to wake up now. Paralysis? Yes! Okay, so how much more damage would Quick Attack do? Quick Attack, like, just does, like, just as much, apparently. Oh, that's because the defense is crazy. What about Thunderbolts? It's like... How much? Okay, I don't think you die to a Thunderbolt. But I do want to be safe, so I'm gonna go Quick Attack. I'm not gonna use Thunderbolt. Oh boy. I might use Thunderbolt. With how much you're gonna regenerate, I think Thunderbolt's a fine option. Just stick with Quick Attack for now. Okay, good thing I didn't Thunderbolt. That would have been really bad. That would have been horrible. So, you're at a low health. You're paralyzed. You're probably gonna be caught. So, let's see. If you're not caught, that's gonna be crazy. Oh my god, immediately? I only have 4 Pokeballs. Okay, I need to get you down a little more. Don't kill. Okay. This is so annoying. Okay. Let's try this again. Come on. It's a Tangela. What is this? What's Tangela's catch rate? Does Cerebi even say? No, it doesn't. This is so annoying. If I don't catch this thing, that's gonna be crazy. It's a Tangela! How can it be this hard to catch? Oh, no! I need a Pokemon! I'm gonna throw another, and then I'm gonna Thunder Shock. I'm not gonna catch this thing. That's crazy. I have to Thunder Shock this thing. I don't have a choice. If I don't, I have no chance to catch this thing. Please! Just please! It's a Tangela! It's a Tangela! It's not even that good! It's a Tangela! Why is it so hard to catch? Oh my god. I just wasted like 8 minutes of my time. Oh my god. I can't believe this. At this point, I still want to implement a rule where I can just go back and try to catch them again. Okay. That's so frustrating. Oh my god. I used all my money. Not all my money, all my Pokeballs. Like, it's a Tangela. I want to know its catch rate, but Cerebi just does not list it. Does it list it on a later generation, maybe? $45. That's its catch rate. Why is it so low? It's not that good of a Pokemon. There's no justification for a Pokemon that weak being like that. Oh my god. Okay. I'm spending all my money on potions. Or not potions, Pokeballs. That would have been so good if I could have that. I'm gonna go catch my next encounter. Here. Well, that's gonna be a little frustrating. Well, so what moves does Marowak have? You'll know Bone Club. What's my defense stat? I am 3 times its level. I'm gonna risk it. Little scary, but honestly, if I lose this run, I don't really care at that point. It's so early on that I don't mind. Really? Critical hit! What the heck? Oh my god! This is so frustrating. I don't care. Can I not? I don't care about your catching tutorial, old man. I can't believe I got a crit! What the heck is this? Oh my god. Okay. Gloom. Nice. Thundershock. This thing should at least be catchable. So, let's actually see what moves you have, just so I'm not left in the dark. We're gonna have poison powder. I do have a potion, so I should be able to make it back to the Pokemon Center no matter what. You have absorbed sweet scent and poison powder. Just paralyze. I'm gonna Thunderbolt. Yeah, this is why I'm Thunderbolting, because I'm at the point where, yeah, it's too dangerous. What? What the heck? Why? Why? No! So that's 4 triggers, so you're at 15. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I should have 2 hit points. Oh no, I have 6, okay. Oh my god, what is this though? I keep just killing them all! Or they refuse to get caught like Tangela! Oh my god, what is this luck? Oh my god. This is actually so frustrating. I might actually just go back and catch those Pokemon. Alright, let's try Viridian Forest. A Jinx. What is Jinx's catch rate? Like, what is Jinx's? I have to check the later generation because early generation doesn't list it. 45. And that killed. I did not think that was... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Just because of how frustrated I am, I'm gonna go back and catch the Pokemon I encountered. Okay, I'm catching them all. All of those 4 Pokemon? I think 4. All the 4 Pokemon I encountered, I'm going to catch them. Alright, the new rule that I'll play by is the first Pokemon I encounter, that's the kind of Pokemon I'm getting. If I fail to catch them, either because, like, I run out of Pokeballs or they die, I can go back and catch another of the same. Okay? Just because I find it so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. So, I'm gonna get a Gloom. Let's get Gloom. That's kind of crazy. Let's get a Gloom. That's crazy that there's a Vile Plume here, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Gloom. So, yeah, you can... Technically, this is cheating, but it is a self-imposed challenge, so is it really cheating? Is it really cheating if it's self-imposed? Alright, I'm gonna try to go for the paralysis. Maybe I'll just give myself, like... Or maybe... No, I'll play with this roll for, like, the first 5 encounters. Okay? In the first 5 encounters, if I fail to catch the Pokemon, I can retry that same Pokemon. And the reason I'm doing that is just so that I can have a full team before it's a little risky, right? I can at least have a full team. Because otherwise I'm going to be stuck with one Pokemon forever. And that's not fun. Gonna Thunderbolt. So, from now on, in my Nuzlocke, that hurts. But from now on, if I fail to catch, I'm gonna Thundershock. But if I fail to catch them, I am just going to retry if it is early enough in the run. So you can call it cheating, but it's in the end it's my run. That's what I'm doing. That's what's going to be the most fun for me. This will still be a hard challenge since I'm going through 9 games that consecutively get harder. It's just not going to be as brutal. Okay? So we're going to name you I don't know, Toxic. No, Tox. Toxie. Toxie. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I should have 3 hit points, right? Yeah. And we get to the Pokemon Center in time. Okay. So for the first 5 encounters, that's the rules I'll play by. I need to hack in some rare candies quickly. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hack in some rare candies so I can skip the grinding process. And, yeah, I'll be right back in just a minute. Okay, I am back. I should have all, the rare candies I need in my bag. I actually need to use some. Hold on. So, let's go to Toxie. Get him up to, like, level 5 or 6 would be good. Yeah, so... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get him to level 6, I think. Or... You know what? No, we'll stay here. We'll stay at level 5. Also, what's your ability? Chlorophyll, okay. That's not terrible. But not too helpful in this situation. So poison powder I am going to use. Okay. So, with poison powder, I'm gonna go find Tangela. So I'm gonna go find Tangela in this grass. So basically, until I have a full party. So, until I have... I could have gotten a Mew! I mean, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have caught it, but, like, that's crazy that there's a Mew in the grass. Just sitting there. Unfortunately, I have to go for Tangela. Let's just keep That's annoying. That's crazy. Can I just find a Tangela? What? Is there all the starters in here? Next I'm gonna find something from the... Bulbasaur line. Oh my god, that's crazy. Articuno?! Now I need to go heal. Alright. Okay, I'm going to just give him one more rare candy. Okay. And let's give this another go. Oh my god! I actually found it! Finally! Oh my goodness! I actually need to switch back though. Oh my god, why was Tangela so hard to find? Okay, so you're gonna ingrain. It's gonna be annoying. I need you to land a poison powder. Thank you. And then you're just gonna keep using ingrain, huh? I guess I can absorb. Ooh, that hurt. How much does absorb do? Probably not a lot, hey? No. So this is gonna be painful. Get comfortable. We're gonna be here for a while. At least I get some healing. Ooh, critical hit. Okay. I think I'm gonna start throwing Pokeballs. Like, you're taking more damage than you're healing, so... Maybe I wait, like, one more turn? Okay, well, I'm going to sleep. But that's why I want Tangela, because Tangela can put them to sleep, which would be very good for catching. Okay. I think I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs. You're poisoned and at low health. Come on. What is this? Okay, the minimum catch rate should be 10% though. So that's the plus side. The minimum catch rate should be 10%. So if it's below that, it should be bumped up to 10. Finally, okay. I'm gonna have to heal him with a potion, though. You're gonna be... be named... Why does his sprite look like that? I don't... He makes me... Like, reminds me of something, but I don't know what he reminds me of. I'm just gonna call him Blob. Blob. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I have to heal. Okay, I'll be able to make it to the Pokemon Center now. I'm so glad that they removed the poison damages outside of battle, because that's so annoying. Like, why was that ever a feature? Alright. Let's see, what do you have, Tangela? Anything nice? Anything good? Constrict, Ingrain, Sleep Powder. I mean, Ingrain is pretty cool. Okay, cool. What's their ability? Hold on, what's their ability? Chlorophyll? Alright. So another Chlorophyll Pokemon. I guess I'm building a Sun team now, I don't know. Let's put Blob in front. Maybe give him a rare candy, just to be safe. Okay. And we got a few more Pokemon. I'm just gonna catch all my encounters, and then I'll end the episode. I don't know exactly how long this episode will be. It'll probably go over the limit. I got some footage to cut out. That's, mostly the looking for Tangela, which, let me tell you, it took, like, at least 8 minutes to do so. Like, well, Tangela must have been the 1% encounter in the route, which is crazy. So I'll have a lot to cut out. I need to find Jinx. Not that I like Jinx, but Jinx was the encounter. There's a Jinx. Okay. So it's a little scary. I think it's fine. I'm gonna put you to sleep. And how much does Constrict do? Probably not a lot, but we are going to see. And not too much. So you're probably gonna wake up, but I'll probably go first, yeah. Lovely kiss. Oh, that puts me to sleep. Wake up, bud. Wake up. You gotta wake up, put him to sleep. Then lick. I'm awake. Okay, put you back to sleep. Hold on, I'm a little scared, so I am going to I'm gonna look at Jinx. A level 3 Jinx against a level 6 Tangela. And we got Powder Snow. How much does Ingrain heal? I think I switch to Linda. Or maybe I just stay in. I'm gonna stay in just Constrict. Okay. Constrict one more time. You're still asleep. Well, let's just throw a Pokeball now. Let's see what happens. Catch rate's not too high. Why couldn't Tangela be like this? My god! Oh my god! I don't even like Jinx. And Jinx was so much easier to catch than freaking Tangela. I don't know. Less offensive. Because not as offensive as Tangela. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit it all in. Okay, we're gonna have to shorten the words a bit. Okay, less offend. Less offensive. That is gonna be a very ugly name, but that's the most I can fit in the title. So oblivious prevents attraction. Yeah, you had Powder Snow, you just didn't use it because you're stupid. So we also have Lovely Kiss, which is actually a pretty good move. Yeah, your special attack's obviously better. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna use you to catch our next Pokemon. But first, let's give you some rare candies. Okay. We'll get you to level 6 with the rest of them. And then we're gonna get our Marowak. And then be done for the episode. Okay. And running down. Can make it back. And heal. And then we're gonna run and find ourselves a Marowak. This is gonna be a long episode, isn't it? Oh boy. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, from now on, I'm playing with the rule that if it's, like, for the first 5 encounters, I can just keep trying to catch them if I fail. Just because that's more fun for me, then I at least can say I had the potential to have a full team. Alright, I gotta... No. Jinx is actually fast, which it surprised me when I saw that on Cerebi, but... Is this another 1% encounter? If it is, that's crazy. Am I gonna be here for another 8 minutes? There's another Vileplume. There's one in Route 2 as well. Here we go, here's the Marowak. First of all, Lovely Kiss. Put you to sleep. And then I think I'm just gonna scratch. Or pound. Same difference. Swear to God, if I get a critical hit, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, we're fine. I've caught every Pokemon pretty easily, so I don't think catching Marowak's gonna be that hard. Broke out pretty fast. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just Tangela that was being frustrating. Like, used all my 5 Pokeballs when I first tried to catch them, and then when I looked for them again, it took 8 minutes. You guys won't see the 8 minutes because it's pretty boring. I'm just running back and forth on 3 times speed. So, at 3 times speed, it would have taken 24 minutes to find them. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna name you Bone Go Bonk. Bone... Bone... Go... And... Okay, Bone, Go... Bone, Go, Bonk. I only come up with the best names. You have Bone Club, which is very nice. Accuracy's not the best, but that's okay. So Headbutt might be the better move for you. It's just more accurate. Our team's looking pretty good. All I had to do was cheat. But, well, it's not cheating. I'm just changing a rule. So, in all the Nuzlocks I do in this series, that is the one rule that will be changed. So, I have one more encounter to get. I think it's the town, or the route to the right of the first gym. And then that one's a guaranteed catch. Okay, that one's guaranteed. But then from then on out, no. If I fail encounter, I fail encounter. I just want to have a full team, okay? I don't think it's that much to ask. Did I gave him a Pokeball. My bad. Okay, let's just get into level 6. Okay. Then, yeah, perfect, you're level 6 now. And I need to take that Pokeball away from you that Angstone gave you. Item, take. Okay, Bone Go Bonk. You're gonna lead, because why not? Okay. I think this has been pretty successful episode. And, yeah. It's gonna make it easier having a full team. Like, pretty much guaranteed to have a full team. Unless I lose a Pokemon. But with the rule I just added, I mean, it's for my own enjoyment, right? It's not fun being stuck with one Pokemon, which I would have been stuck with one Pokemon until, like, I think after the first gym. And that would have been brutal. So I didn't want to do that. So yeah, for the first 5 encounters, the number of encounters will deplete if my maximum party size does, because that's one of the things that you can vote on at the end of the Nuzlocke. But generally, it'll be the first 5 Pokemon I encounter. So the first 5 routes. If I fail to catch them, I can just find them again and catch them, because that will be more fun for me. And I think that's fair, because in a normal Nuzlocke, you'll probably get your first few encounters, because your first few encounters are always like Caterpies and Pidgeys. You're able to catch them pretty easy, but in a Randomizer Nuzlocke, it's not that case, because all the Pokemon you find are like high catch or low catch rate Pokemon, and so you fail all the encounters. So, I think the rule I added will make it more entertaining for me. But anyways, I'll wrap it up now. So I do hope you did enjoy what you saw. If you did, please subscribe. Helps out a ton and encourages me to make more videos like this. If you want to see me play another game, please comment down below what game that is. And with that, have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!